One of the benefits of a single axis system is it can be mounted in any orientation. So you can see here that I've got it on the side of my helmet. Yeah, it works perfectly well there, like that. It would obviously work on the top or on the back or wherever the hell you want to put it, really. So you've got a lot more flexibility with a single axis than a 2 or 3 axis, because it doesn't care what the orientation is. So again, for motorcycling that can be quite good. The Stubilizer Jnr, although the simplest of the 3 cameras in the Stubilizer range with only 1 axis, is quite flexible, and a lot of its flexibility comes from the fact that it only has 1 axis. Let me show you what I mean. Again, bear in mind this is a prototype you're looking at here. So this is it completely switched on and all assembled. Usually it would be mounted on something, and you can see that as I move it around, it continues to keep that stable, completely stable in that one dimension. However, there's nothing to stop you mounting it on the side of something. Again, it will continue to realise what up is and stay stable. So whether it's that way around, or sideways, or upside down, it'll still work. Now, one thing you might be asking is, with a standard GoPro mount, you can alter the angle. Here you can't. The stabilizer mount's fixed. However, you can change the angle of the camera on the end. Now, again, this is a prototype, but you can see that I've got some anti-vibration stuff in here. But I can change the angle of the camera. At the moment now I'm pointing further downwards and further upwards. So I can change the angle of the camera, but you're thinking, all I seem to be able to do is make it point further down. What if I want to point further up? Just tap it, the Stubilizer Jnr, and it will pop upside down. It's now works just as before, but now, obviously, I can move this out and point further up. Tap it again, and it's up the right way again. So it's got a degree of flexibility that the 2 and 3 axis stabilizers don't have. But obviously, you're limited in the terms of stabilized applications that you can use it with. I'll just give you a kind of close up. So bear in mind this is a prototype, so hence the elastic bands and all this kind of stuff. But it's reasonably demonstrative of what you can expect from the final thing. It's very light. The weight is about 60 grams. So about half the weight of a GoPro itself. The battery will last for about 2 hours, so plenty of time, and the batteries are cheap and easy to recharge and replace. So there you go, Stubilizer Jnr. So first of all, let me show you the middle tank view. This is what you can expect with a GoPro on wide in the middle of the tank. To the front. That's your front view. Move it to the back. back view, and I'll just sit on it so you can get an idea. Again, on a more racer bike, you're going to be down like this anyway, so you don't need to be up. You only need to be out maybe about another foot to really start to see the road in front of you. You see that's going to look pretty cool. Okay, I'm now going to demonstrate some unusual mounts that you might want to try. So again, you could mount it off the side here like that. And again, depending on what your tank's like, will depend on the kind of view you get. Off the back here, the exhaust maybe. And then, so I'll show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to flip this upside down. So, right like that, so that it now thinks it's upside down. And we can now mount it like this. So again, you're going to get some pretty crazy looking views there, if that's what you're looking for. Just put this way up, see if that gives us some better view. So, there you go.